Best corn farming practice number 5 is integrated pest management, reducing chemical dependence. This is the economics and ecology of smart pest management. Pesticides, insecticides, and herbicides typically represents 15 to 25% of total corn production cost, yet often provide disappointing results because pests develop resistance. Beneficial organisms are killed, creating secondary pest outbreaks, and farmers apply chemicals preventively or on fixed schedules whether pests are present at damaging levels or not. This conventional approach wastes money treating non-existing problems, disrupts natural pest control by beneficial insects, creates environmental contamination affecting soil and water, and produces diminishing returns as pest populations adapt. Integrating pest management, that is IPM, often offers a dramatically superior approach, combining cultural practices that prevent pest problems, regular monitoring, determining whether pests have reached economically damaging levels, encouraging beneficial organisms that provide natural pest control, and using pesticides selectively only when monitoring indicates economic thresholds have been exceeded and other methods are insufficient. Farmers implementing comprehensive IPM programs consistently report pesticide cost reduction of 60 to 80% comparing to calendar-based routine spraying, while achieving equal or superior pest control, better crop costs, and dramatically reduced labor and time spent on pest management. The conceptual foundation of IPM recognizes several realities. First, not all insects in your field are pests. Most are neutral or beneficial, including predators like ladybugs, lacewings, and predatory wasps that eat pest insects. Pollinators improving crop fertilization, and decomposers cycling nutrients. Broad-spectrum insecticides kill beneficial insects along with pests, often creating worse long-term pest problems. Second, some level of pest presence is normal, acceptable, and economically optimal. The goal isn't zero pests, impossible and economically irrational, but keeping pests below level, causing economic damage. These pest population fluctuate naturally due to weather, natural enemies, crop stage, and many factors. Therefore, spraying preventatively when populations are low wastes money and disrupts ecosystem. Fourth, single tactic approaches, that is relying only on chemicals, inevitably fail through resistance and ecosystem disruption, while multi-tactic integrated approaches provide durable, sustainable control by attacking pest problems from multiple angles simultaneously. Implementing cultural and biological pest control. Cultural practices, that is your agronomic decision about how to grow corn or maize, profoundly affect pest pressure by creating conditions favorable or unfavorable for pest development. Implement crop rotation alternation, or that is alternating corn with non-host crops like legume, small grains, breaking pest life cycle because many corn pests requires continuous corn presence for population buildup. planting corn on the same land year after year creates heaven for specialized corn pests, that is corn rootworm or stalk borers, various diseases that overwinter in fields as eggs, larvae, or spores waiting for the next corn crop. Rotating to beans, peas, or other non-corn crops starves these pests, reducing populations by 70 to 90% or more. Even simple 2-year rotation corn legume corn reduces dramatically reduce pest pressure compared to continuous corn. Practice field sanitation, removing crop residues that harbor pests. Heavily infested stalks showing extensive borer damage or disease lesions should be removed from fields and burnt or deeply buried after harvest, breaking the pest cycle. However, retain moderately clean residues as mulch, gaining soil health benefits. Time planting strategically to escape peak pest periods. In many regions, early planting allows corn or maize to mature beyond vulnerable stages before peak pest populations develop. For example, planting 2 to 3 weeks earlier than typical timing often allows corn to escape stem borer peak infestation periods, reducing damage 40 to 60% without any pesticide use. Consult local agricultural extension services for information about pests phenology, that is seasonal timing of pests life cycles in your region, adjusting planting dates accordingly. Maintain optimal plant health through proper fertility, water management, and population density because healthy, vigorous plants possess better pest resistance than stressed plants. Researchers consistently find that nutrient-deficient or water-stressed corn or maize experiences 50 to 100% more pest damage than optimally managed corn, and diseases progress faster in stressed plants. Your best pest management investment is often excellent agronomy rather than pesticides. Therefore, encourage and protect biological control by preserving beneficial insects. Avoid broad-spectrum insecticides that kill beneficials along with pests. If chemical control becomes necessary, select targeted products with minimal impact on beneficials. That is like BT products for caterpillar pests, neem-based products as alternatives of synthetic pyrethroids. Create beneficial insect habitat by maintaining flowering border plants or edge growers providing nectar and pollen that adult beneficial insects require. Sunflowers, marigolds, and many native wildflowers attract and sustain beneficial insect population. After 2 to 3 years of reduced pesticide use and beneficial habitat creation, many farmers observe 50 to 70% more of pest control coming from natural enemies with minimal chemical inputs required only for occasional pest outbreaks exceeding economic thresholds. Number 6 is optimizing harvest timing and post-harvest handling.